Oh, hello everyone. I almost made it out, guys. I got to Diamond. So I escaped from Plat Hell, at the very least. Where I'm gonna end up, where things are gonna go from here, just is a good question. I'd like to get to where I just end up in Plat and don't have to do gold again. But I don't know. I mean, there's technically 11 days. I could get to Mythic in 11 days. I mean, there's options to do that. You know, so I don't know. The freedom of Diamond 4 is that I can do whatever I want without losing rank. So I've been dicking around in Timeless and Explorer. I was supposed to record a podcast tonight, but Numbskull got busy. Diamond Bros are serious. We're gonna see, man. This Angel deck apparently got to... Was it you that sent me the Angel deck, by the way? Maybe Diamond... Well, we're gonna try it. Listen, we have nothing to lose here. We're flat Diamond. You can't lose Diamond. Although if anybody could figure out a way to lose Diamond, it would be me. So, what's up, Jester Among Fools? Larry Mitchell. Who sent me the Angel deck? I gotta go look again. I can't remember. Bring Red Cat to the council. We will one day. Listen, I love doing the council interviews. They're the lowest reviewed thing. I love them though. They're the least popular thing we do, but I really like to do them. Yeah, I gotta look. Dun 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 dun. Demon eyes? Demon eyes, demon eyes. See? You wonder. Everyone goes, Jay, why are you doing it? Why are you going back to... How come you're not going back? This is immediately a Squirming Emergence deck. Immediately Squirming Emergence deck. Like... And you wonder, oh, why are you playing Standard? Standard, why are you playing in the Alchemy queue? Is there... I don't know. Oh, why are you playing in Alchemy queue? Just play the... Why are you... Immediately Squirming Emergence deck. That's where we're at right there. So he's gonna bring out fucking Toxrill immediately. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, Squirm and Emergence that's everyone's favorite to build right now. Absolutely, it's everyone's favorite build right now. There's no reason to play anything else. There's no reason to play anything else when you can just play Toxrill turn 3. Like, why would you do anything else besides that? Let's do that. Lifelink, swing. I'm actually going to hit it. Hit, bop, bop. Ba-da, bop, ba-da. Hey, what's up, Sibby? Sibbity bop, 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 doo wop. Sibbity bop, dip, deep, deep. Placeholder request for you to speak like your dad for at least 30 seconds. I can do it for you for free. It's no problem for me. I don't mind doing that for free for you, Cookies. It's fine. You're my friend. What's a little bit of an accent for friends, you know? That's no problem. Dun 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 dun. No blocks. I'll take 6 damage. That's fine. I think that's what it is actually scatting, right? Like, I don't think it's supposed to remind you of scatting. It is scatting. Like, let's do that. Let's do lifelink. Pop, 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 pop. Skibbity bop. Chew up, do up. Oh my goodness, he couldn't get his Squirm and Emergence off, man. Get his Squirm off. Bum 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 no. Bum 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 no. Well, either way, welcome, Sibby. Only if Gat was here, then we could have a Skibbity Gat. I don't care if that meme is dead. It's still funny to me. Also, as Cookies knows, my brain, as much as Cookies is as well, my brain is burnt by internet memes, and it's the only way that I can think about anything. So yeah, that's the also problem. Is that's the other issue, is just meme brain rot, you know. Boof, boof. I understand the world. It's got to be done. Boom. I can't not think about it. Like, I'll be like, ah, that reminds me of this meme. And I'm like, no, stop it. Stop thinking about memes. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. My turn. Let's do that. Let's do this. Life link. Buff, buff. We tap that. We do this. Oof. Alright, well, he might have some sort of wipe here. I mean, chances are he does. Well, what wipe he might have? He has burning down the house. Burning down the house. Lunarch Vet. All right, that's actually 2 wins in standard. RIP packets. Oh, are we getting some lag here? Hey, what's up, Jamins? I didn't even see you there. Zeo class. Nice. Welcome, guys. I didn't even see you, YouTube. It wasn't refreshing for me. I just had to refresh it, and now I see you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Yeah, it's my internet, you know. Boop boop doop. Boop boop doop boop. But sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to dual stream. I just need to bite the bullet and use some of my YouTube money to not pay rent and instead pay for a fancy router so I can be better. Joe Mins, I saw you play Alchemy. That's all you play now. Love your stream. I have gotten so many comments. Let me tell you how much it warms. After the last couple of decks you did, bro, I'm about that Alchemy life now. I'm just it might work. If I do Cleric, fuck it. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Yeah, it's way better. I'm sorry. It's just way better. It's just more enjoyable. I'm playing standard right now just for the heck of it. Okay, we figured he was gonna play early removal. Drank. Let's do Angel, Font of Hope. He's probably gonna play removal on that. Let's be honest. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with not playing Alchemy cards. That's the last 3 of my decks were Alchemy Q legal decks, but they were not played in they were not played in the standard deck. They were still completely standard legal, as I've said, but they weren't played in the they were just played in Alchemy Q, which is way better. All right. Angel. How's about we do that? I mean, how much removal is he going to have? That's going to be the big question. Oof. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, he's gonna do that. Alright. Let's do that. Okay. Aclazotz, we're gonna have to lock that out. Evolve Sleeper. Yeah, I do that. I don't want to lose that much life. So we're put down. So we have not gotten a mana yet. How do you like that, folks? We just flat out did not get a mana yet. Did not get a normal mana yet. I'll do that. Still no mana. All right. Okay. No attacks. Okay. Let's do that. Boom, boom. Okay. Why can't I cast this? Oh, I don't have a basic land. That's one. Let's do that. Oof. Beep 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 beep. With ossification, yeah, tell me about it. This, I should have mulliganed this. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave here. I should have fucking mulliganed it way back. Do 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 do. Boo 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 doo. Ossification. Let's do it. drop it. Okay. Let's do Angel, Giada. If he doesn't burn it out, we can get Archangel of Wrath out, which isn't great. I think he's going to burn it out. I don't think he's going to let that live. You don't know what cold is? You live in Arizona? Where are you that it's so cold? I'm just glad I'm not in Michigan anymore. That's what I'm happy about. Okay, we can Archangel him next turn. No. Fire truck. Itali's favor. Ooh, what's he gonna get? He's gonna get Homestead Courage again. Okay, he's encouraging it up. Okay. We'll have to block Picnic Ruiner because he's gonna double strike. We'll take that though. I'm not gonna let him double strike, man. That's fucking. You don't have trample, so. Actually, I could do... I could just do this. That's first strike right there. Monastery Mentor. I really want to work on Monastery Mentor deck in some kind of capacity. I feel like that's going to be a good... a pretty good ad right there. Alright, what is he going to do? Is he going to swing in? Okay. I don't know how he thought that that was going to go. There's Swift Spear. Ossifications. Let's do Ossification on there. Let's lock that guy out. Let's do this. And let's hit the gritty right there. Boom. Boom. There we go. Want to put him out maybe. Yeah, he's done. He's cooked. He's cooked. I tried to do that Azorius Mentor and it didn't quite work. But I gotta dial it in better. Alright. It's not the worst. There's been worse. Yeah. Cleric. Oh, well, we're going to start with clerics then, huh? Okay. Lunarch. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, what's up on Divine Providence? On Golden Pond. Bilious Coldwaller. Mentor Goodworks. I'm not using Haughty Jin. I'll be in the cold ground before I do that. I'll be in the cold ground before I do that. Alright, he's gonna try to toxic me out here. Boof, boof. What's he gonna do? He's gonna Void Wing it up. So let's put down... Cleric. Let's do no attacks. Proliferate. It sucks taking all this poison, man. He really got me good on the early grab here. Wabango. Okay. It's probably going to toxic me out. Unfortunately, I didn't get any removal. Yeah, annoying with affliction. Yeah, he's going to toxic me out. Good game. Hey, let's see here. Hey, oh, good. Thank you for coming, Ulf. Boom. Okay. Let's do Angel. Jada. He's gonna do enchantment, so it's gonna be a big gamble here. It's gonna be a big gamble here. No, he's doing Spirited Companion again. Drift Ronin. He's going to look for a basic forest card, naturally. Okay, so let's do this. Hit for 2. Boof. We'll drop the Resplendent. Boof. Boof. Now comes the lockouts. Now comes the lockouts. If he has them, he might not have been lucky. I don't know. We're going to see here if he's lucky. Okay. Gavin, we're definitely doing angels. Let's do this. We're going to do this for white. Other angels, so we have Lauren's escape in case he tries to lock somebody out. Alright, I'm not really worried about losing life here. I feel like I can take whatever hits he throws at me. I don't think it's worth it to do Lauren's escape to block something, because I really want to block his exile is what we need to do. Okay, he's gonna do that because I can withstand a big hit here. I can gain life. That's not, especially if I get a mana. Oof. Yeah, that's not a problem. He's gonna draw a card, but whatever, you know. Okay. What's he up to here? Merc Madame. Welcome, Merc Madame. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Okay. So this is going to be the trick. We put that down. All right. We're going to do this. Wait, I did that all fucked up. I did that all fucked up. If he has a lockout now, he's going to win. Why did I do it that fucking way? I was supposed to put it first and not attack with Giada, use Giada. Fuck. I don't know why I did it that way. And then I would have triggered Resplendent Angel twice. Or... does he have some sort of instant? Tamiyo's. Doesn't really matter. It's gonna get hit anyways. Gain life. Does he have a board wipe? That wouldn't help him. I don't know about enchantments running board wipes. He's got to contend with 4 flyers. I don't know if that's possible. He should have done this because it's going to make 2... Yeah, it's going to make angels anyways. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Yep. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good for anybody. What are you eating for dinner, Nukes? Okay, so we're up. I mean, we're holding steady here a little bit. Alright. Let's do that. Let's see if we can gain. Let's see if we can climb a little more. This is a weird opener. I don't really... I like that I have a removal. Okay, let's do that. Angel. Okay. Alright. Diamond J, the sweatiest sweat. Yeah, I'm Diamond. I'm not happy about it. We'll hold off on that. I mean, I'm happy about it, but I'm trying the Loco Moco. Okay. Tribute to the World Tree. Oh, so he really wants some cards here. I need a mana right now. My turn. That's not a mana. We're not getting one. Okay. What's he gonna do now? Azus's Many Journey. He's ramping. All I had to do was play Fairies. Fairies is basically unbeatable, and I mean, it was like functionally unbeatable in Alchemy. I don't know what about that card made it so amazing, but it just fucking wrecked everything. Oh my god, it's not giving me a mana. Okay. It just doesn't want to give me a 46% chance. It just does not want to give me one. Mentor. Oh, Okay. Yeah, if we don't get a mana right this turn, we might as well just scoop. There's no reason to even keep going. Because 46% chance, no, it's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I mean, starting with a 2 mana hand on the play, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Okay. Hey, it happens. It happens, guys. I don't know what to say. But it happens. What can I say except it happens? I see you in YouTube. I'm watching you guys. 14 people in YouTube and 6 likes. That's a damn shame. That's a lot of werewolf attacks. That's a lot of werewolf attacks. Ooh, that's a bad opener. That's a better opener, yeah. I'll get rid of the Destroy Evil and hope for the best here. Drop that. Okay. Drank. Skibbity said drank. I just noticed that. Oh, is he going to burn it out? That's the question. Is it worth playing it? Well, it stops him from doing something else, so let's see. Let's see if he does. He probably wants to play a creature like, there's Chicky. He could probably still Lightning Bolt, though. Now he's going to do another Kumano Phases. Chazan. Oof. Okay, land. Do that. Oof. Buff. Do lifelink. Buff. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's see what he does. He's probably got a handful of burn there, so I don't know. Okay. We'll put down another Sanctum. We'll put down a Resplendent. And then we'll do this. I think we're in pretty good here. We'll give it lifelink. We'll go in. Buff, buff. Alright. Okay. Shit happened, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me, bro. So he's worried about the Resplendent, because next turn I can attack it and really fuck it up. I have the protection right here in case he tries to go nuclear on me. Oh, he said no thanks. He said I just can't even do it. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Okay. Happy face. Let's see if we can climb up a little higher in Diamond. Let's see if we can push the tempo. Max the tempo. Take it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge and it's something up to the limit. Okay, so secluded courtyard. We can just do. We can do cleric. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, land. Okay, another land issue. Let's do that. Let's do cleric, so we can do this. We can do Metropolis Reformer next. Okay, let's do this. Metropolis Reformer. Let's swing that in. Damn, that sucks. Oof. Let's do that. Let's do this. Angel, boom, bop. Let's do this. Let's do Vigilance and swing it in. So we have Lauren's Escape. We can probably protect something here from blowing up in our face. Reckless Impulse. I don't really care about Phoenix Chicky. I want to get rid of Etchings. I don't want him to exile everything. That's going to be an issue for me. He's going to try to... Yeah. I knew he was. I knew he was good for it. Okay, put that down. Let's do that. Vigilance. Yeah. Wow, we're eating up red decks. Okay. We're eating up some red decks right here, man. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. All right. Let's keep it going. Okay. I don't really like my lack of early plays here. That's my biggest issue. That's my biggest issue. I'm going to maul this. Oh, all nines all day. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to keep that hand. We'll drop Boonbringer and hope to bring something else in. Shout out to the Big Macs right there. Ha, Big Macs. Ha, ha, ha. Like the sandwich. A hamburger sandwich. I always remember my grandpa always used to say hamburger sandwich. Well, we're in diamond, so it's not that bad. I guess it's been worse. Why don't we ossify? All right. We'll do Giada next. He's low on cards, which is what you want to do. You want to gas red. Wow, we're hitting a lot of red. People are really hitting this ladder hard, huh? I bet he's only got burn spells. If we get a mana, that would be perfect, because that way I can pray protection on Giada. Yeah, I just made Diamond. I've been playing Alchemy. I've been playing standard decks in Alchemy. I've been adjusting them to do that. Let's put out Lunark Vet. We really need that third mana. Okay, do. All right. Man, if only I had somewhere to really find out the state of the meta. You know what I mean? If only there was somewhere I could go to find that out. To really understand what was going on in Standard right now. It's a damn shame nothing like that exists. you know? Oh, he's gonna swing. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Boof, boof. Oh, okay, finally. All right, let's do Angel. Let's do that. Lifelink. Hit. I should have done it the other way. Well, I like having a second blocker out there just in case. Either way. Do 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 do. All right. Sokuzen, Crucible, Defiance. Fuck. Fuck, man. That sucks. That's going to be 7. Let's do that. Lifelink. Okay. What do I think of the new Lifelink 4-2 Angel? Is that the Wojak Investigator? Damn, you pinged me for 1. Sorry, my fucking mic is acting up. What's wrong with my fucking... Every time I have a touch activation on my mic, and for some reason, there must be something on it. I don't know. It keeps fucking turning off. Alright, let's try one more time. Let's try to get it. The new Lifelink Angel. Oh, look, it's MTG Rebellion. That must be... Who's running the Rebellion account? Is it the International Consortium of Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwiches? Because I think it might be. I think it might be. Okay. That's that. Oh, okay, so there's a third person. There's a third account. Okay, that's a little odd. By the way, ICPJs, I'm glad you're here. I got to talk to you about getting some new costumes for my whatchamacallit. Whatever this guy's called, my little avatar. Also, if you type in VTuber, watch this. Yay. he gonna put down something big? Inspiring Overseer, very nice. Okay, we do this. We do that. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. If you want to make the world a better place, you look at yourself and change. Oh, that's a good song. Fucking hell. Alright, let's do this. Man, the mana just doesn't want to hit in this deck, huh? It just don't, bro. Okay, there's some. Okay. We've had, more than anything, we've had fucking mana issues with this fucker. We have had bad mana issues with this fucking deck. I don't know why, it just won't hit. There's 24 or 25 mana and it's not that expensive. But for whatever reason, it gets stymied all the time. Look at this shit, man. If I had a mana base, I'd been able to do something. I'll fucking take the hit. Fine, I don't give a shit. Alright. Boom, Metropolis Reformer, whatever. Fucking hell. Alright, let's just do that then. Let's do this. He can, I know he can bring it back. It's fine. It's whatever. Inspiring Overseer. Boom. Boom. I can hit removal on Parasaragon. That's the thing. He's not going to go in with it. Mm-hmm. Let's do that. Giada again. Let's do... Ooh. Let's do Angel. Let's do Destroy Target Creature with 4 more. Let's do that. Let's push. Okay. Boom. Big hit. Alright. Alright. Can't we have digital versions of paper without them fixing things more like rigging? Yeah, no, bro. It's just fixing things, man. Archangel of Wrath. Okay. Who's he gonna wrath out here? Both. Gain life. Alright. Resplendent. Okay, let's do no attacks and just see what fucking happens here. I mean, the thing is that it's, I think it's impossible to actually do that on a video game. I think that that's the biggest issue. Is that it's, like, literally impossible to, get it correct. Okay, so he's going to take 7 damage, which means I'm going to gain 7 life. I am going to lose 8. Unless he does something fucking crazy here. Wait, why did I not gain life? Why did that go off first? Don't I get life when it gets hit? Why did I not gain life when it got hit? Shouldn't it have all gone off at the same time? That's fucking weird. Do I not understand the rules of magic? What's wrong with me? It says when it gets hit, you gain life, correct? Why would that not be a trigger? Whenever it takes damage, it takes that life. You gain that life. It should happen simultaneously, correct? Why did it go on the stack? His damage goes on the stack first. Is that what I'm seeing? His damage resolves and then my damage resolves? I thought it was simultaneous. For at least for combat damage. It's not first strike. I guess I read that wrong. I'm confused, man. I'm confused about that one. When is combat damage assigned? During the damage step with a distinct process. If an attacker is blocked by multiple creatures, combat is then assigned and dealt immediately. Combat damage step. I'm so fucking confused. Can somebody else explain it to me? It has to go on the stack. It doesn't work the way Lifelink does. Oh, so it works different than Lifelink. Okay, well, I'm thinking it goes off like Lifelink. So it's going to resolve on the stack. Okay. Yeah, well. That's my dumbass doing that. Alright, let's get rid of Destroy Evil. Jace the Perfect. Oh, look, a fucking mill deck. How amazing. This is going to be really fun for everyone. Let's do Resplendent Angel. Why not? No attacks. Trigger Lifelink doesn't use the stack, so you have to survive the combat to get life. That's my bad. That's my bad for fucking that up. No, that's my bad for fucking that up. That's not anybody else's fault but mine. Alright, I'm not playing this guy. That's boring. That's fucking boring. I mean, a triggered effect, it goes on the stack, but the damage is resolved, and then the effects go off after that. That's just a little weird. I hate all that stack technical shit, man. When you have to call a judge over in Magic, something has gone wrong. Somebody is not having fun. I tell you that. I'll tell you that much. If you're going judges, something has gone wrong with the game of Magic, and somebody is about to not have fun. Probably both players. Boof. Why don't we do Resplendent? He'll probably burn that out too. Yeah, like damage doubling and damage stacking, not the way you want it. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's always the case. Carnosaur, boom. I mean, I knew he was going to do that. We knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. You knew he was going to do that. Dun, 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 dun. Reed McMackins. How you doing, Reed McMackins? Bonehorde Dracosaur. Okay. We're going to put down this. We're going to put down this. We're going to put down this. We're going to do a lifelink. And we're going to swing it in. There we go. All right. Destroy target enchantment. Yeah, it's going to be that one. Of course he's got that one. Boof. Buff. Ooh, nice. So we'll do this. No attacks. He's got Triumphant Chomp, so he can just knock it out. Oh, he chose to do that. Okay. Oh, he can just chomp it anyways, yeah. No, yeah, we lost this one too. This one got away from us. This one absolutely got away from us. No removal, nothing. He had the exile. I have no idea what that possibly could mean, Jester. Can you do cards so I can read the cards? I'm kind of curious as to what the interaction was. Do, 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 do. Exclamation point, card, and then you type in the card name. Cavern of Souls. Angel. So this is a Squirm and Emergence deck right here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey, look, Squirm and Emergence. What do you know? Concede. All right, we're done for the night, guys. We got our footage. We actually did really well until I started fucking up. These have been my mistakes, to be honest, that led us back here, so. Yeah, we're going to leave it right there. I made some mistakes playing it, but all in all, it's not that bad. I mean, if you get your right lines of combos off, it's a pretty good deck. Mana issues aside, other card draw issues aside, still pretty good, especially facing mono red. It's surprisingly robust against mono red. So yeah, definitely, I give it a shot. It's a return to regular standard for me in diamond, so why not? Adios, everyone. Good night. Bye bye. Now don't leave because that's just the end of the video. All right, hold on, guys. Let me switch over to alt view here. So because aura is basically like anything a spell target creature. Interesting. Boof, boof. Went from gold 3 to plat 2 with Azorius soldiers. Lost one game, was strange compared to standard. Yeah, that's surprising, man. That's pretty good. Congratulations, by the way. I'm gonna need to do a hell of a diamond climb. I think I have to go back to alchemy, but either way, I wanted to get this. Hold on, let me find out who gave me this deck, because it is a modified version of the deck. It is a modified version of a deck that somebody has. Do. Okay. It was... Why can't I fucking see his name? Disable fucking streamer room. Bourbon Bobby? Bourbon Bobby. Who the fuck is Bourbon Bobby? Y'all gotta start using different fucking names. It's the same names on Discord as Twitch. Is Bourbon Bobby here, whoever the fuck that is? Okay, so we found it. Yeah, it is Demon Eyes. It was Demon Eyes that gave me the initial outline. I've modified it quite a bit, but he is the one who gave me the initial outline for this kind of build right here. So I do want to get him the correct shout out. Demon Eyes. They said that in the post. Yeah, it took me a second to find it, Jester. You gotta remember that I'm an idiot, okay? It's very important that's forefront in your brain. Anything that I accomplish is by accident and luck. Okay? That's I put a lot of stats in luck, and I put a lot of stats in charisma. Everything else kind of fucking sucks. You gotta that's the kind of playthrough I'm going with. It's important to remember that about me. So bum. Okay, let's do the shakedown breakdown now. I hit a 50% win rate. And as a matter of fact, if I'm on the play, it's 55. I just hit a bad losing streak there at the end. Yeah, I hit a real bad losing streak because it's still did pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie, it did okay. I'm surprised until I started fucking it up. I think it did pretty well. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, shakedown breakdown time. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's do this. Skibbity gat. All right, let's record the shake it and break it. Yeah, Trex. Trex, you're streaming. You want me to raid into you, I'm assuming. As that's why you went live, so I would raid right into you. That's what you want, huh? You little fucking raid catcher. I know what you're doing, Trex. I know what you're doing. I see you on my live list. I know all your nefarious Trex plots. All of your nefarious Trex plots. Okay, shakedown breakdown time. Seriously, we are going to raid into Trex. Numbskull's not live. He's MIA tonight, so... Alright, here we go. Damn, that sucks. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are running Angels, almost entirely mono white. There's one black card we have in it. You could expand more black cards in it. And for a change, I know you guys are going to be disappointed, but we are running it completely straight in the standard rank because we did hit Diamond 4. So we did hit Diamond 4. I figured there's nothing to gain. There's only anything to gain. There's nothing to lose by running flat, standard instead of running alternate between alchemy and standard. We will get back to that, so if you like that, don't worry about it. It is coming back. But I've had this deck in my back pocket from a good friend and a member of our community named Demon Eyes. He encouraged me to go back and play Angels again. He said it got him to Mythic. We're gonna check to see if that's true. So shout out to Demon Eyes from the Discord and the Twitch chat, because he did basically come up with 90% of this deck. I modified and put my own spin on it of what I like and what I don't like. But big shout out to him for suggesting this one, saying I gotta run it. I gotta see if I can get Angels to Mythic. So before we get down to business here, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just gonna happen. He's gonna rip you apart. He's gonna maul you. That's a YouTube werewolf who will attack you for not tenderly pressing those buttons right down there. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness, where you too can pester me to play one of your decks over and over again until I do it, just like Demon Eyes did. You can also follow me on YouTube. You can hit that bell. We do go live on YouTube as well. So if you want to watch me live either of those places, you certainly can. Check out our Discord community, where you can also send me your decks, post your decks, ask questions, get help, anything right there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So with that all being said, if you want a copy, go right down there. What are we talking about with Angelus? The only black card being Ellis Ilkor. Sure. Protection. There is a lot of removal in this game right now. I would honestly, I'd sideboard even more. If you're playing best of 3 and you think you might be getting heavy hits, Lauren's Escape has saved my bacon a few times. Because people are going to want to play Exiles, they're going to want to target your creatures, they're going to want to hit direct removal. It is prevalent, okay? To say the very least, it is extremely, extremely prevalent. So being able to protect Indestructible and Scry is just extremely useful. Lunarch Veteran, 1 white and 1. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. So life gain is going to be a big theme of this one because it is going to let us generate a lot of life, and it is also going to let us hit up Voice of the Blessed. So this is kind of a Cleric's Angel type of deck right here. Great 1-drop right here, and of course you can play it again at the back end for Luminous Phantom. The 1/1 is really fantastic here, and then if somebody leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. We want them coming and going. That's what a Lunarch Veteran can do for you right there. It's really good. Now we're going to talk about a removal package. Not very big. I actually might opt for more removal, but I'm going with 2 Destroy Evils and 2 Ossifications. Now the flexibility of playing this in Orzhov is that you can actually put the destroys of what you want in the game. You could do a Fateful Absence. You could do more Destroy Evils. You could even go whole hog and do something like Bitter Triumph. Bitter Triumph is not bad because losing 3 life when you have like 38 life is not that big of a deal. So either way, you have the options to put more removal. We're kind of going to try to overwhelm them with flyers. I think that's going to be... I think that's probably going to be the best bet. We're not going to win just by having like destruction superiority. Giada, Font of Hope. Probably one of the best angel support cards out there right now. 1 white and 1, 2/2 vigilance. Angel, legendary creature. Each angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it for each other angel you already control. Add 1 white. Spend this mana only to cast an angel spell. It has ramp. It has power. Every time you cast an angel, it comes with a 1 win. The more angels you have, the more powerful it comes in. That is exceptionally good. You've got to head of Giada. If you're running angels, she's got to do her thing. It's going to be really good. Voice of the Blessed. This is another thing. Like I said, we're doing a little sideboard of well, not a sideboard, but a little cider. That's our mashed potatoes, our macaroni and cheese. It's still good, but you know the fried chicken is going to be the angels. Oddly enough, no pun intended. I know they have wings, but anyways, clerics are kind of on the side. This is going to be great because we are going to be gaining a lot of life, and if we're gaining a lot of life, we can play this 2 white Spirit Cleric. Whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter on Voice of the Blessed. As long as Voice of the Blessed has 4 or more counters on it, it has Flying and Vigilance. Fantastic to fill out our Flying roster, and Vigilance means that it can attack just like an Angel flying and not having to attack it. It can defend as well, and then if it has 10 or more counters, it's indestructible. So that's a 12/12 Flying Vigilance indestructible if you gain enough life and have those individual life pings that go off enough times. Really, really cool. If we're talking about gaining life, we got to talk about Ellis Ilkor. She also has a drain effect, which I really like. 1 black and 1, 2/2, Death Touch, Phyrexian Core Cleric. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Yes, so if we have the stack on here, like Lunarch and Ellis Ilkor, when somebody comes in, Voice of the Blessed will get pinged twice for each instance of gaining that life. It'll gain +2/+2. That is a very useful combo right there. She's also a great blocker early in the game. Nobody really wants to go up against the Death Touch, and whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. That drain effect can just put a little bit of extra hurt on somebody to make sure that they are, you know, in check right there, that we are punishing them a little bit. Here we have Metropolis Reformer, a very good card. I think is underplayed in my opinion. An Angel Cleric, kind of a synthesis of both of our ideas here. 1 white and 2, 2/3, Vigilance, Vigilance and Flying. You have Hexproof, meaning that I cannot be the target of spells anymore. This deck does amazing at mono red because of that ability. It is very hard to chew through the amount of life that we gain with this deck, and not being able to target of specific spells, direct burn spells, is really, really good. Also works great against discard. So really an underrated card from Aftermath. I really like this one. Plus the Art Deco Angel stuff is really cool. Here we have 4 Resplendent Angels. I have 2 from Ixalan, 2 from the old set. Either one is good. They both do the same thing. It's just different artwork, and we're also just want to include some of that new lovely Ixalan stuff in right there. 2 white and 1, flying 3/3. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained 5 or more life this turn, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. Until the end of turn, Resplendent Angel gets +2/+2 and gains lifelink. Really good. Being able to get that +2/+2 and lifelink basically guarantees that you're going to be able to generate those angel tokens. However, there's plenty of other ways that you can generate that life. Obviously, by putting creatures in play with enough stuff. We're also getting about a bunch of other options too. Even taking a big hit with Metropolis Reformer. If it takes 5 damage, guess what? You're going to gain 5 life. And remember, that's each end step. So even if you do something like block with Metropolis Reformer and it takes 10 damage from a big creature, you're going to gain 10 life, and you're going to trigger that at the end of turn. Then they're going to come in on your opponent's turn, and then you can immediately attack with them. So you want to trigger that 5 life each turn. It's going to be really, really super useful. A great play, a great line of play, I can tell you, is Lunarch Veteran into Giada, into Resplendent Angel. Brutal. That is setting yourself up for success right there. So that is kind of the main crux of our deck right there, especially getting more and more angels out. And don't forget, whenever an angel enters the battlefield, it gets +1/+1 from all the other angels already on it. It doesn't mean that you play it from your hand, just if it enters. So if you already have 5 angels and you create a 4/4, that thing comes in with 5. It comes in as a 9/9 flying and vigilance. Brutal. Archangel of Wrath. This is one angry lady right here. 2 white and 2, 3/4, kicker black or red. We only have the black kicker for this one, but that's fine. Flying and lifelink, when Archangel of Wrath enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, 2 damage, and if it was kicked again, it does 2 damage. So we can guarantee, we can almost positive say that it's probably going to be able to do, as long as we have black mana, we can probably add 2 damage, and we gain the life back from that 2 damage as we do it. Only 2 of her. I think she's pretty good. I think she's a good late game choice, especially with Giada coming in as more and more powerful. Also, her art is just sick. Look at that freaking artwork. Good lord. The pearlescent armor, the rage on her face, the wings. Just great stuff right here. Here is Sarah Paragon, which I cannot stop calling Parasaragon. I can't stop doing it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's what I have to say. 2 white and 2, 3/4 flying angel. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land from your graveyard or cast a permanent spell with a mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. If you do, whenever this permanent enters the battlefield, is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, exile it, and you gain 2 life. So she can bring back anything below this. Anything below Resplendent Angel, Metropolis, Ellis Ilkor, Voice of the Blessed, Giada, anything she can cast 1, she can bring it back each turn. And if it dies, we gain 2 life. Very, very useful, again, in the middle to late game. Just extremely useful for that perpetual kind of never-ending cycle of bringing stuff back, getting the gains out of it, getting the power out of it, and then it going away again. Boonbringer Valkyrie, that is going to be our finisher right there. 2 white and 3, 4/4, backup, flying, first strike, lifelink. What does that backup means? That means whenever it enters the battlefield, somebody else gets +1/+1, flying, first strike, and lifelink. A great way to rocket somebody down and gain that life. So like if you have an Archangel of Wrath, you can put that out. You can do her on turn 4, her on turn 5, and all of a sudden she's a has that first strike. She's a 4/5 first strike, lifelink, flying, and she's gaining that life. And again, gaining that life from those attacks, where will it get you? It'll make you generate those angel tokens as we go. So really, really powerful stuff here with Boonbringer. Not only that, she's a 4-drop, she's a 5-drop for a 4/4 on her own of a flying, first strike, and lifelink, only enhanced by Giada as it goes. The last card we have here is the Steel Seraph, real steel. Artifact creature angel, love this guy. 6 mana. We are going to cast it for its prototype. Honestly, its prototype version is better. 2 white and 1, 3/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, a creature you control gains your choice of flying, vigilance, or lifelink till the end of turn. I generally want lifelink because that means if I'm attacking with somebody that has a decent amount of toughness, I can gain a lot of life off of it. And when I gain life, guess what? I'm hitting the Resplendent Angel and I'm creating more creatures. Fantastic stuff right there. Just the versatility that you get for each one of those is fantastic. Being able to cast it for half the cost of 6 by only casting it for 3. The only thing you're getting by not casting it for its full and not prototype is it comes in with +2/+1 on it, which to me is not worth the 3 extra mana. I almost always cast this as a 3/3 angel right there. Fantastic stuff. And yeah, the artwork is very sick. As far as our land goes, we're going to have 1 Ixalan, 1 Takenuma, 9 plains, 1 swamp, Caves of Koilos, Restless Fortress for a little bit gain and drain, Shattered Sanctum, 3 Caves of Souls, 3 Secluded Courtyards. If you want to do those opposite, you want to do 3 caves, 4 caves, and 2 secluded, I don't care. First thing you should choose is Angels. Second thing you should choose is Clerics, depending on your hand. Again, a lot of these are clerics, believe it or not. Resplendent, this one isn't, but Metropolis Former is a cleric. This is a cleric. Voice of the Blessed is a cleric. Lunark. So we kind of have both. If we look at the stats right here, we can see it's 20 angels and 13 clerics. Like I said, fried chicken and mashed potatoes on the side right there. A little bit of everything else right there. You believe it or not, Phyrexians. Instants, artifacts, enchantments, 24 lands with a 2.8 average. I feel like we more than make up for that with, we have 4 ramp cards in it in the form of Giada. If you want to throw another mana in there because you feel like you're not getting it right there, sure, you can. I'd throw in another plains or something like that if you want to do the old 61 trick right there. I'm not mad at you for doing that. So this will actually climb us in Diamond. We actually do get a pretty good hand on it. Lauren's Escape, Destroy Evil, Fateful Absence, Bitter Triumph. Yeah, the removal packages could be a little different. I've modified stuff as it goes. Again, big shout out to Demon Eyes from our Discord and from Twitch. I really do appreciate Mates telling me, no, man, I always love Angel decks. He said, you got to try it again, man. It's good. It's pushing me up there. We're going to run it in Diamond. We're going to try to climb rank a little bit with it. And there we go, guys. There it is. Orzhov Angels, really mono white Angels. If you wanted to do it totally mono white, you guess you could throw that Pilgrim to the side and just do totally mono white. Show me your build. What do you think about it? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Standard Angels, is it good enough to beat all the squirming emergence decks and everything else we have going on? Let's get into it, boys. All right, we are out of here. Hey, what's up, Aberrant Sauce? You're rolling in super late. Yeah, we are. We're done for the night, guys. We're going to raid out to Traxodactyl. Trax, you're still live, Trax? Let's go see him. Punish Trex for being a bad. What did he do? Send the werewolf after Trex for berating you. What did he do, Zavrits? Shake and bake it. I was late, damn kids. Then he was being a butthole yesterday. No rain. What did he do to you? Zavrits, I got to know the full story, Zavrits. I got to know the full story. I gotta know the full story about that one. He didn't take Magic seriously. He said I don't take Magic seriously. Deborah, aren't you like Mythic 5? How could you not take Magic seriously? I think you just have different approaches. You want to succeed in Magic, and Trex wants to break Magic. Those are two. Now, they're not mutually exclusive. You can do both at the same time, but I think you just have divergent goals with it anyways. You know? All right, Trex, we're coming in. Check out Trexodactyl. Oops. Spelled it wrong. You think I've spelled it enough that... I wouldn't do that anymore, but here we go. Adios, everyone. Thank you for all coming. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Go check out Trex. He's a valued member of Team Villain over here. It's still telling me it's an invalid... What the fuck am I doing wrong here? It keeps telling me it's invalid. There we go. I don't know what the fuck... I don't know what the fuck that was happening there. Alright, guys. We'll see you on the flip side and tip side and number one dip side. Adios, everyone. Good night. Make sure you like the video tomorrow. Make sure you leave a comment. All that. By the way, guys, I'm telling you, if you're running Alchemy, Dimir Fairies is like fucking 15-1. It's an absolute monster of a deck, so please check it out. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.